What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, the grown and sexy edition. It's the weekend, as you can hear. This is my way of getting turned up for the weekend. Coffee Brown. Uh, we're going to talk about something before y'all go out this evening. We're going to talk about club etiquette. Club etiquette insofar as men buying women drinks. I've heard some women say that you're not a real man if you don't buy a woman a drink at the club. I've heard some women even brag about going to the club empty-handed and walking away with a bunch of drinks. Ladies, I understand your vantage point or your viewpoint. A man should show himself first before trying to woo you. But treating you like a lady from a man's perspective does not necessarily consist of buying you a drink. Treating you like a lady is more along the terms of how you doing. You look nice this evening. What's that you're wearing? I like your hair. Always pay a lady compliments. That's supposed to be a way to get in. Ladies, when your attitude is he must buy you a drink first before you entertain his conversation, if you even utter the words, can you buy me a drink first? As a man, I'm going to tell you the type of message that you're sending us. You got your hand out. I would like to think that if you watch sports after the Darren Sharper incident, or if you watch the Cosby Kids back in the day, you would learn that buying drinks from a man, or not buying drinks from a man, but a man buying you drinks is not necessarily the way to go. Some men have low morals when it comes to buying a woman a drink. So in essence, what they'll do is they'll spike your drink. And now you're nothing more than a statistic. But we don't want you to be a statistic. What we want you to be is a woman. And when I say we, I'm talking about us here. That men are from Mars, women are from Venus. What we want you to be is a young lady who happens to come across a young gentleman. Once the gentleman pays you a compliment, if he sees it upon himself to buy you a drink, so be it. He buys you a drink. Now, what you should then in turn do is you should thank him for his drink. You should thank him for his time and engage in conversation, because you never know. Even though you might not come away with a man, at least you should come away with a friend, and vice versa. But now understand, men, when we buy women drinks, anytime a man spends his money on anything, it's an investment. If he just spent his money on a drink for you, guess what? You, and by way of the drink, just became the drink, I should say the drink, and by way you just became an investment for this guy. So he's looking for some conversation. It's gonna be pretty miffed if he doesn't get the conversation. So, and he might even ask you for a dance, and he's gonna feel some type of way if you don't give him a dance, because he feels like he just paid for a drink. And let's get it understood, drinks aren't cheap. Used to be, but they not cheap. But then let's touch upon this. You're an independent woman, right? You got your job. Neo made a song, Miss Independent. You got Beyonce and everything out there, to the left, to the left, to the left. You don't need a man for a drink. Some of y'all around here saying you don't need a man for anything because you got a job and you can pay your own bills. That means buying you a drink. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Yeah, I took that to the house for you. Now that, I don't know why they ain't done that, because my Yana answered the door. And I gave her the food. Okay, alright.